Lie down on your back and let us first go into the relaxation practice before going into the Yantra meditation. Be comfortable and eyes are closed. Eyes are closed gently. You are lying down on your back. Your hands are flat facing the ceiling, little far away from your thighs. Be comfortable. Take your awareness on the neck joint and adjust if there is any stretching, discomfort. Adjust your shoulder blades. The moment I ask you to move your mind on the elbows, you actually feel it, and you know the state of comfort or discomfort. Again, the wrist joint and the fingers, the hip joints, and align and adjust so that you become comfortable. Knee joints, ankles, and the toes. The entire body is comfortable. The first step of relaxation is the awareness of the body. A simple awareness. Bring your awareness on the head and the neck. Or I can use the phrase, feel the head and the neck and become aware. Feel the right arm and become aware. Feel the left arm and become aware. Feel the right leg. It is just an awareness. We bring the right leg in the field of awareness. That is why I say feel the right leg and become aware. Feel the left leg and become aware. Feel the entire body and become aware of the body. Feel, become aware of the shape of the head and the neck. It is a casual way of looking, seeing, or feeling the shape of the head and the neck. And experience the stillness, the shape of the right arm. Your awareness moves on the entire right arm, the shape, and experience the stillness, the shape of the left arm, and experience the stillness, the shape of the right leg, and experience the stillness, the shape of the left leg, and experience the stillness, the shape of the entire body, from the top of the head to the toes, and experience the stillness. In the state of awareness and stillness, move your awareness inside the body, from the top of the head to the toes. When you move your awareness inside the body, say mentally, I'm in peace with love and feeling. And here, what do you say? Move your awareness again inside the body, saying mentally, I'm in peace here. One more time. Now, become aware of the breath, just an awareness of the breath. No change in the rate or the rhythm of the breath. Do not change the rate or the rhythm of the breath. In the field of awareness, the breath is also there. We feel the breath going in and coming out. And now we do not think. When you do not think, there is no doer. No doer means there is no thinker. And there is no thinker, there is only awareness. Awareness of the body, the stillness, and the relaxation is there. To remain in a state of doing nothing, and to maintain that state for a longer period without any interruption of the mind or distractions of the mind, it also becomes the state of meditation. But the mind needs something so that it engages itself. In the beginning, yes, we need that engagement. So we start with our Yantra meditation. You're already in the state of relaxation. You're comfortable. Again, be comfortable. Just scan all the joints of your body. The neck joint, the shoulder blades, the elbows, the wrist. We feel the sensation of good sensation, pleasing, relaxation. So it is always good to start meditation in the state of relaxation. The hip joints, the knees, ankles, and the toes. Be carefree, free from all the cares of the mind. If thought comes, there is a thinker. Just look at the thinker and the thought. No resistance, no reaction, simply an awareness of what comes to the mind and what goes out of the mind. And be casual. Casual also means there is no thinker, but we maintain awareness and attention throughout the practice. So, the relaxation, the state of relaxation, and being comfortable, carefree, and casual helps deeply in entering into the deeper state of Yantra meditation. Become aware of the breath. We free this energy from the lower consciousness. How? Start breathing quicker and faster into the chest. Quick and fast breathing into the chest. Yes, continue. It is definitely quicker and faster, but not tiring, as if you are patting the rib cage. The breathing practices always helps our brain, mind, body, and it brings the synergy of the body, breath, brain, and the mind. Continue quicker and faster breath into your chest at this moment. We continue breathing, keeping your awareness and attention inside the head, inside the forehead, into the darkness. Continue quicker and faster. We should not be worried about the dizziness. It is the energy that is going there inside the head. We need that. Continue. We continue the quicker and the faster breath, little longer period, and that helps a great deal in influencing our body, our brain, our mind. And we can easily enter into the deeper state of the consciousness. And now stop it. Become aware of the head outside and inside. Awareness of the right arm outside and inside. Awareness of the left arm outside and inside. Awareness of the right leg outside and inside. Awareness of the left leg outside and also inside. Awareness of the body. Awareness of the breath. as if we have nothing to do except the awareness of the body again and awareness of the breath. Awareness of the body and awareness of the breath. Doing nothing again. Again, we reflect upon what exactly is doing nothing. Yes, become aware of the belly breathing and start the belly breathing quicker and faster. Breath into the belly. Short breath. Drop your resistance of the mind, the reluctance and the resistance. Through continuously doing this resistance and reluctance to do comes from the lower consciousness. So we maintain our awareness and attention on the belly, and we continue doing it. Awareness and attention. Continue doing it. Continue. We are continuously doing the belly breathing without any resistance and reluctance of the mind. We want to influence the brain, the body, to receive the higher consciousness. They all become purely the spiritual and the higher practices, and that is why we have to sustain for a longer period, and later on it becomes simply a play. Continue. Continue. The longer. The longer. Continue. Longer, quicker and faster breath. Quicker and a faster breath. It's amazing to see the change in the consciousness that is a result of the quicker and the faster breathing. And that is why I refer the human energy as the energy consciousness, not the material energy. It is always linked to the consciousness. the quicker and the faster breath into the belly continues. Resistance or reluctance comes always from the lower consciousness. It doesn't want to change. We have to pull it. And here the breath helps a great deal. The mantra helps, the chanting helps. Now stop it. Become aware of the head and the neck, outside and inside. You may experience some tingling, some numbness. Become aware of the right arm, outside, inside. Awareness of the left arm, outside and inside. Awareness of the right leg, outside and inside. Awareness of the left leg, outside and inside. Awareness of the body, as if we have to do nothing now, just an awareness of the body, and awareness of the breath. Awareness of the body, awareness of the breath. Just in a state of doing nothing, just in a state of doing nothing, we may start experiencing the conscious changes in the body, the mind, awareness of the body, and awareness of the breath. We are entering into the next phase of this meditation. The surrounding awareness, become aware of the space in front of the body, the space on the right side of the body. Feel the right side of the body, and awareness comes out in the space. Awareness on the left side of the body, the space on the left side of the body. Awareness of the space over the top of the head. Awareness of the space under the feet. Awareness of the space on the back of the body. Awareness of the space all around the body. There is a space, awareness, and there is a body awareness. There's space awareness and body awareness. We may say alternate, and we may say simultaneous awareness of the space and the body. Awareness of the space all around the head and the neck, the space the shape of the head and the neck, the skin awareness, the sensation, and experience the stillness in the head and the neck. The space all around the right arm, the shape of the right arm, the skin awareness, the sensation, and experience the stillness. The space all around the left arm, the shape of the left arm, the skin awareness, the sensation, and experience the stillness. The space all around the middle portion of the body, the space, the shape of the middle portion of the body, the skin awareness, the sensation, and experience the stillness. The space all around the right leg, the shape, the skin awareness, the sensation, and experience the stillness there. The space all around the left leg, the shape, the sensation, and experience the stillness. Awareness of the space all around the body, the shape of the body, the skin awareness, sensation, and experience the stillness in the entire body. The stillness in the entire body. Awareness and the stillness in the entire body. Awareness and stillness in the entire body. The next phase is moving within by Chidakasha awareness. Awareness of the head and the neck, and experience the stillness in the head and the neck. Now become aware of the space inside the head and the neck. The space inside the head and the neck. There is a dark space and also the state of calmness. We are just making the mind familiar to move within without thought, without image, without word. Become aware of the right arm, the stillness there, the space inside the right arm, the space, the calmness in the dark space. Awareness of the left arm, the stillness there, the space inside the left arm. There is a dark space, there is a sense of calmness, and we feel as if there is a simple presence inside the left arm. That is the transition point. Become aware of the middle portion of the body, the stillness there, the dark space inside the middle portion. Our awareness moves within from every cell of the middle portion of the body. And the dark space, calmness. There is a sense of quietness. And we experience the presence there. Aware of the right leg, the stillness, the space inside the right leg, the dark space, quietness, calmness, and the presence there. Awareness of the left leg, the stillness, the space inside the left leg, the calmness and quietness is there. Presence there. Awareness of the entire body. Stillness in the body. The space inside. The body. A dark space inside the body. The calmness and the quietness is there. A presence there. Who am I? May be a big question. We feel the presence within. and we feel as if we are different than the body. There is the presence and a conscious experience. We are different than this body because of the presence. Now in that state, awareness of the breath. Awareness of the breath. No change in the rate or the rhythm of the breath. The breath goes in. There is a sensation of the breath. The breath comes out, there is a sensation. In the state of awareness, stillness, quietness, and calmness, we feel the breath. In the state of being comfortable, carefree and casual, in the state of awareness, stillness, quietness and calmness. The breath is moving and we become aware of the breath. We know the sensation. We know the breath goes in because of the sensation. We know the breath comes out because of the sensation. Now expand your awareness further. The breath goes in. There is a sensation. Become aware of the inner space. Inner space, maybe the art space. Again, the breath comes out. Sensation. And become aware of the outer space. By becoming aware of the inner and the outer space, we are expanding our awareness. Expansion of awareness is the death of the mind. Death of the mind is to enter deeper into the meditative state. So, continue. Awareness of the breath, sensation, inner space. Again, the breath comes out, sensation, outer space. Everything as if happening in the state of being comfortable, casual and carefree, in the state of stillness, quietness, and calmness. The breath is going in. Become aware of the space. Become aware of the outer space from where the breath goes in, then the sensation, then the inner space. Then again, the breath comes out from the inner space. You feel the sensation and become aware of the outer space. Aware of the outer space. Continue expanding your awareness through the breath. We are not doing, in fact, anything. We are becoming aware. Of the entire journey of the breath. Entire journey of the breath. Please continue. The breath goes in from the outer space, so you become aware of the outer space, and you feel the sensation. Then the breath goes in the inner space, and then the breath comes from the inner space, sensation, and goes into the outer space. Only change in the next step that every time the breath goes in and comes out, look at the middle of the eyebrows. Breath goes in from the outer space as if touches the middle of the eyebrows. Then you become aware of the inner space. Then the breath moves out from the inner space, touches the middle of the eyebrow inside, and comes out. You become aware of the outer space. Inner space, outer space, a reference point The eyebrow is simply a reference point. Please continue expanding your awareness through the breath. Awareness. The breath goes in from the outer space as if touches the middle of the eyebrow. Goes inside, you become aware of the inner space. The breath moves out from the inner space, touches the middle of the eyebrows, comes into the outer space. The breath moves, goes in from the outer space, touches the middle of the eyebrows. You become aware of the inner space just inside the forehead. The breath moves out from the inner space, comes out into the outer space. Now as the breath goes in, draw a triangle with the breath inside the forehead, and as the breath comes out, draw a triangle just outside the forehead. Just outside the forehead, as if the breath moves in a triangle, or you draw a triangle through the breath. It is the same thing. The breath goes in from the outer space. It touches the middle of the eyebrows. It goes into the moment it starts moving into the inner space, the breath draws or moves in a triangle. Then the breath comes out from the inner space, touches the middle of the eyebrows, just comes out into the outer space in a triangle, in the shape of a triangle. Sometime the awareness draws an equilateral triangle pointing upward. and sometime triangle pointing downward. Pointing upward is an evolution. Pointing downward is an involution. You need not to make an effort. The way it makes your awareness draws the triangle. It is okay. Pointing upward is the consciousness. Pointing downward is the consciousness force. Continue the practice. No change in the rate and the rhythm of the breath. You use the breath to expand awareness Your breath makes a triangle going inside and outside. We are in a state of casual, comfortable, carefree, a state of quietness and calmness, and a presence deeper within. And drawing a triangle, or the breath moves in a triangle inside and outside. Drawing a triangle with the breath, no change in the rate or the rhythm of the breath. of the triangle inside and outside with every breath going in and out.
I think do I smell gas?
Yeah?
I think the gas flame went off.
Gas flame?
I don't know. I smelled some gas.
What?
Maybe it's a. Do you smell it?
No.
Okay.
Right now?
Maybe it's just the food. Oh, that's it.
Maybe some feeling in the person. Sometime it happens. Mind goes somewhere. Just an awareness. Just an awareness. The mind picks up a thought. It worries about it. Continue with that triangle. Sometimes we smell these, the mind goes very deep inside, and there is an awareness, intense awareness of the earth around the earth element, which gives these feeling of these smells. And now, doing nothing. Remain as you are in a state of doing nothing. We maintain the state of doing nothing. Well, if any thought comes, just for one breath, we draw a triangle outside and inside and drop the thought into the triangle. Thought or feeling, we just drop into the triangle, and then again we enter into a state of doing nothing. No hurry at all for return. Remain as you are. Awareness of the body. Experience the stillness, the calmness, the quietness deeper within, the presence within. And now from the presence within, again become aware of the state of calmness, peace. Become aware of the breath, the mind, or any thought. Become aware of the body. That's how we are bringing our consciousness out, aware of the surrounding, of the space, and bring your awareness on the right hand, left hand. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. 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 Bring both your palms on your eyes. Open the eyes inside and again become aware of the presence deeper within. The practice of Yantra meditation is now complete. You may bring your hands down and sit up.